I don't know exactly which part of the desert we're in, on account that the deserts all look kind of the same. I am, however, though, looking to see if there's a secret passage that'll take me to further joys in this world. Not quite there. I'm searching real hard. There we go. I know where this was. I'll have to look back up there in a little bit, but I wasn't done investigating this area. How do I get back? Oh yeah, right through here. So we have a devious route, but we took it. That's a lot of blocks. How many blocks here do you think are happy? How many do you think are unhappy? What the fuck is this even? It's a caged off area. Not the caged off area we're looking for though. Gotta go a bit deeper. There's probably some path around here that'll take us to where we want to be. Probably is the key word there. Sure is desolate around here. Maybe there's a further part to that weird shortcut, or maybe there's just something I'm completely missing about this. I mean, technically, yes, it does take me somewhere. But I can't go anywhere here, so... Oh, but the blocks look happy up there. I think that's the thing. They look like happy blocks. They look like blocks that are happy to be alive as opposed to all these sad blocks that are all over the place. Well, that makes a difference. Life goes as it goes. Is that the only thing here, or is there a bit more? You have to keep your eyes open because the passageways into these weed areas are always a little bit sort of hard to tell. There could be secret passages all around us, and we'd never know. We'd never know. I want to stay here for a second. There are two things on my agenda to do in this location, so I'm actually kind of happy we ended up here. A little bit surprised we ended up here because I didn't realize that this area is connected. The first one is out here in the desert. Triggering my memory, I do remember that there is a power here in the desert. I mean, this big area, big winding area. Of course there's a fucking power because life hates me. Life hates me so bad. I didn't find it last time. I said earlier that the ghost was one of the hardest powers to find in the game for me. But I want to retract that statement and say this one was, because I remembered this. I forgot about it, actually. It was completely blocked out of my memory until I started really thinking about it. And I realized, wait, no, I hate this power-up. I remember it now. It's the fucking blanket thing that goes zooming across the desert. It's constantly on the move and you have to locate it. It's such an annoying power-up to find. Basically, somewhere in this desert, there is a moving blanket. I don't remember which way it's moving. Now I'm gonna have to locate it. I'm hoping the blanket isn't moving in some ridiculous fashion, on account that I would actually like to beat this game, and the blanket is kind of a requirement, isn't it? Let's see. Blanket, oh blanket. Where oh where could this devious blanket be? We're just gonna have to kind of zip zap through the desert until we eventually find it, which is the unfortunate truth of such things. Some hidden meaning blanket somewhere or another. Remember kids, don't let your blankets go inside the desert, you might never find them again. Well, I'm certainly not spotting one right now. The thing is, what I'm worried about is that maybe me on the bicycle is faster than the blanket or about the same speed as the blanket, which means maybe I'll just keep on looping around the blanket without realizing I'm hoping the blanket's going the opposite direction of which I'm going. Because then I will just run into it. What if it's going like the same direction I'm going? We're like going the same speed so we don't bump into each other. It's my internal threat about what I'm doing right here, but I guess I can skim up and then skim down if I absolutely need to. I'm happy I even remembered this was here, or else I probably wouldn't have guessed it for a long while. But then again, I probably might have guessed it's a big desert. There's no way they wouldn't have hidden the power-up around these parts. They love hiding stuff in these big fields. I've learned that for certain. Blanket, where art thou? Certainly not here. There's the hot tub area, but it's actually, if I remember, yeah, I remember definitely correctly, it's just flowing around in the desert. Just flowing out there, free in the desert, free as can be. There it is. I thought it moved quickly. I guess it was just there. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 done, which means we only have 3 powers left. Oh, it's not blanket, it's a towel. It's my severe towel power. I am a wise woman, full of many wisdom things. Let's get back on our bicycle. Now let's go straight down till we get home. Alright, that could have been much worse. Also could have been much better. It's a big desert, for certain. Thankfully you find yourself back pretty easily just by going straight down. Or else we could be stuck here for a while. Hello, giant mass of grass. I'm actually trying to get inside. There we go. Now I'm going to take your entrance way to the village. It's right there. There we go. Let's avoid all that. And the way I'm going to go is up here. Where this, not there, but somewhere around here a devious path lies. I guess up here. Da 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 da. I will find my way. I feel I didn't explore this era thoroughly enough, so yeah. Hello, cute little guy. I guess we're gonna go row by row by row. And there are houses, but that's the house that I've already been inside. It just has a goldfish in it for some reason. It's by the entrance of town, so I just keep on going. Any open doors I see. What? Okay, oh, wait. I was thinking there was maybe a power-up inside the town, not like that. Or back in Retro World. It's a different part of Retro World, but sure. Follow the bicycle path into the Retro 8-bit world. I mean, I guess we're back in the other world? Been in the other world before, but yeah, I'm exploring. Maybe there's more hidden on the other world. Let's see. Is that the village I'm looking for? I don't know, I'm just kind of moving around. This is kind of a big area. Jeez, this is huge. This almost feels like a secret. Maybe you stand here and do something. We have almost all the powers in the game, so... I would almost guess, because of how the pyramid's set up, that'd be the rain power, and then the demon power, because it looks like the same thing where we got the demon thing. I guess that doesn't trigger it. Let me just undo the umbrella. Yay. It's obviously poop hair. Okay, I don't know. Yoy. Looks more like a Cat 2D. Alright. Just kind of looking at all the retro style powers right now. What have we not seen? We've seen Hand Scarf. Actually, if I remember something correctly. Which power? It's you. That'll make everything snow. If I remember correctly, if you put on the Hand Scarf after that, you become a snowman! Alright. Now let's make the snow power go away. We haven't seen Tal yet. There you go. Wow, Tal moves surprisingly fast. At least in 2D like this. I've not seen Ghost Me. There we go. Anything else I haven't seen? I guess I've not seen Lawn Hair. Surprise, looks like Lawn Hair. Or Faceless Me. Alright, I think that's good. Just having a bit of fun with that. Let's go grab the bicycle. Out! No, I did not mean to go back here. Let's kind of investigate this continent. I don't think there's anything up here, but I'm investigating. Yeah, it just kind of loops. That was a little waste of time. I should have paid a little bit more attention though. That wasn't leading to anything. I saw another village around here somewhere. I'm not 100% sure where, but it was around these parts. Maybe down here? There it is. How do I get to it? How do I get there? I don't know. I'll follow it, hopefully through here. Is there not a way to get to it? Look at the outskirts. Maybe this is it. Okay, you can't get to it. 7633. That doesn't actually mean anything. They all say weird things like that. I see there's like up there, a staircase. How do I get up there? Just through here? Blocking the way, sir. 19202. Alright. I could have stabbed them, couldn't I? 1483. Where's this? Just a further part of the subworld? Where are you? Oh, boyo boyo! That's not what I was expecting to get at all. Effects. Boyo boyo, I guess. Makes me like rubber. Ooh. Solidify. Effects, back to bike. Wait, that means we only have 2 power-ups left, don't we? Alright, let's see. Bicycle. Boyo boyo. Boyo baby. Excuse me, sir. We got more to explore in this world. Alright, is there anything more in this 2D part world, though? Did I see a bridge when I was exploring, or was I just imagining that? At the very least, this doesn't look familiar. Oh, it's back here. They all seem happy enough to see me. Guess So go over this way then. Just a few more twists and turns. I guess I'll do one more sweep over here, and if I don't see anything, there has to be a way to leave here. They wouldn't just set me to an island and give me, like, no escape. It's not there, though. Was there a deeper part over here? Well, let's continue circling the island and see what we can see. To the top, to the top. I swear I saw a bridge earlier, but maybe I was just subconsciously seeing it. I think there's not a bridge down here. I was just checking. But I feel I saw one when I was exploring earlier. Not there. Maybe I really was just imagining it. Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay. I mean, maybe we should wake ourselves up. Maybe this is a sign that we can't go back home. That doesn't really make too much sense in my head. There's not very many places in Yume Nikki, unless of course you get to like a secret event where you just cannot go back. So I guess that's why I'm sort of thinking, is there something I'm just missing here? Because I'm not seeing a way to progress forward or go back where we came from or anything. I'll go visit the village again, maybe I didn't see something there. I don't know, maybe there's something to investigate with some one of these. Indeed, dear sir. I don't know what the fuck they're saying. We'll go back to the staircase, see if there's anything there at the very least. Let's go investigate. Oh, Jesus, this guy's blocking away. Time to stab him. Let's go, bicycle. I knew there was nothing here. I was just kind of checking. Alright, got that. And this looks like a dead end. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Back awake again we are. 2 powers away from having them all. We're so close. But yet so far. Effects, bicycle. One of the powers that we're missing is the witch power. And I don't remember how you get to the witch power. I think it's from the red maze. Maybe it's one of those teleporting things. The other power that we're missing is that power that returns you back to the Nexus. Okay, I know the 2 powers that are missing. One of them I kind of know where it is, but I don't really remember how you even get there. I find it so weird I haven't found it yet. I think that was like the first power I found when I first played this game. So the fact I haven't found it at all yet is a little bit weird to me. Then the other power, which I'm looking for, is the power that returns you to the Nexus. Looks like a hand. Wait, looks like a hand. Memory trigger, memory trigger. here. But looks like a hand. This isn't it. No, what door is it? Oh, it's you, it's you. It's this area that I'm thinking of. Looks like a hand. Like one of these hands. It's probably somewhere around here. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to the hands. Talk to the hands, what I'm thinking of stupidly in my head, but yeah. It has to be around here. It looks just like these things. I don't know how I didn't spot it earlier, though, if that is the case. I'm not just crazy. We give them all a hand. It has to be here. It's a hand with an eye in it. What's in this world? All just a bunch of hands and eyes. If it's not here, I'll be incredibly surprised. Looking hard. Don't see it so far. I mean, it's not you foot. I mean, it wouldn't be the foot. It's probably just like a miss. It's either deeper here or I'm missing it somehow. It's a hand with an eye. That's all it is. Can't be that complex to find. At least you'd think it would be that complex. Wait, no, it's right there. Fucking course. Somehow I missed that. Alright, it's only one more power to go, which is the fucking witch power. What was this one called again? There you are. That's not you. There you are. If you do this power, it'll take you back to the Nexus. That would have been really useful to have in the last scene. Ugh. Now, where the fuck is the witch power? I swear to God, I usually find it as one of my first powers, but this time I just cannot locate it. However, though, since we're close to finishing the game, we only have one more power-up to go. I do actually want to take the time and see if I can trigger out these Easter eggs. There's a few Easter eggs, which I'd like to trigger before we're done. First of all is that fucking... Actually, no, wait. No, I shouldn't try and trigger... I should wait to trigger the Mars scene until after I get the last power-up, because the last power-up is required for one of the secrets I'm thinking of as well. Alright, I should look for the power-up first. I should. Is there any other secrets I can think of that I think I want to absolutely do before we beat the game? Not besides the two which I'm thinking of. So, nothing that I know at least of. So I guess at the moment I'm going to go back to the red maze and see if one of the teleporters can take me where I want it to take me. I'm pretty sure how you access this power-up is only available through the red maze. I actually find it kind of weird that I haven't found this, because the area where the last power-up is actually like one of my favorite locations in the game. I mean, it's kind of nice that we're ending off on that, but at the same time, I'm surprised I haven't been able to locate it so easily at this playthrough. Even though it's usually like one of the first I obtain. Alright, back to the maze. Now watch. I'm not going to find the fucking teleporter I'm looking for now that I'm actually looking for the teleporter. It always happens that way. Now I'm like, oh, I'm in the maze looking for a teleporter. Now it's going to be like impossible to find any of the teleporters. Even though I saw like 2 or 3 last time I was going through here. Or maybe it's just that door. To be fair, I don't know what that door leads to. Huh. Come to think of it, yeah, I really haven't done anything with that door, have I? Okay, it's up. Maybe it's just that door because I haven't actually test this theory. There's the big fat belly monster. While I'm in the neighborhood. Hello, big fat belly monster. I got a knife, and I'm gonna stab you with it. He gives no fucks. Alright. There you are, bicycle. Okay. Let's go and see if I can find my way up. I just kind of continuously need to go up. Now I find the fucking staircase now that I'm not looking for it. It's always like that. Ugh. I both love and hate this game sometimes. I literally do not feel like I'm looping through to it at all. Let's see. I say this is how this maze always works. I'm like looking for something, and when I'm looking for it, I can't find it. And when I don't need it, I can suddenly find it like no problem. It's not like the easiest thing in the world to locate. Oh no. I have a devious scheme, which may or may not work. I do need you to follow me to make it work, though. Okay, fucking A. I almost fucked that up. I got more nervous there than I would like to admit. I'm thinking that door may in fact be what I'm looking for, but I'm not sure. But now that I kind of lost the door, I don't remember what that door leads to though, that's for certain. And now that I'm thinking there might be one of the teleports or might be the door, they're impossible to find. I'm terrible at this maze. I'm either cursed at this. Well, there's a teleporter. Please tell me there's a teleport back option. No, this isn't where I want to go. It's not the worst that could happen, though. It's a teleporter. If I remember correctly, the other teleporter is nearby, but I'm almost 100% sure now it's that door. But hey, teleporters. The other teleporter is like close to the first teleporter. I know that because I kept on running into both of them. The more I think about it, the more I think it might be that door. There's that door again. Hey, look, it's that door. Let's see if I can deviously find my way around to it. How come everything in here is so complicated? Why does everything have to be so complicated? Okay. Deviously turn around here. I saw that door. That door has to be somewhat close to here. It has to be. It has to be. I want to say all stupidly. I'm trying to be smart and think of how a maze designer would design it so it's hard to get to the entrance to that fucking god dang it. Let's see if I can eye where its entrance is from here. There's a door. You either get to it from down or up. There's a passageway I see that leads directly, I think, to it. So whatever long stretch of land that is, which stretches down here. Is this it? Is this the way? Is this the way that dreams are made of? Yep, I found it. And it's where I wanted to go. I fucking knew it. Alright. We've located the way here. I'm actually going to get excited. It's the last power-up, and this is like one of my favorite parts of the game. I don't know why. I really like the foresty sections of Yume Nikki. Oh dear. Thankfully, I've got the lantern effect. If I can locate it. It's somewhere on my list. It's there. You just don't. I'm still overlooking it. Lamp. There we go. The eyes. They follow me. we can make them into derp expressions like that. Yeah. Let's see. The only problem is that since I don't have my bike, then yeah, I think you can get through here pretty easily without seeing, but it's just be a little bit more challenging. That's dead end, which means I'll continue. When you've ridden your bike for so long and you go back to being on foot, you feel so slow. Like, how could I ever have walked at this speed? Especially for a game like this, with those big open areas you have to take a while to explore. Well, still, let's go through. There's the other Durai expression. Oh, you can almost have a double Durai, but not quite. Well, lights off. Lights on. Here's the way out at the very least. And here we go. Yeah, we're on our way there. I'm gonna come in here as I've always wanted to come onto a train. Really fat. Hello, good sir. How goes your train ride? Why, yes, my train ride's going splendid. Thank you for asking. You're gonna go visit your grandson? Oh, what a doll. Can I leave? Can I just hop out of the train like a maniac? No, I can't. I don't think this is the same place. It's not. The last power is ahead of us. Hello, strange armless girls. They don't talk to us. However, though, I do remember something about them. They have a strange tendency to come after cats with a weird gaping hole in their mouth, as if they want to consume them. They almost look like they're looking up to try and eat us, but I don't think it's their actual objective. Continuing on the road. This area is a bit weirdly analogized for witchcraft. Why? I certainly do not know the answer to that. The water looks really weird because it's just staying completely still. While the things in there are moving, like that thing that looks like it's trying to tell you to come into the water. That looks like it's a waving arm man inside the lake, but whichever one you want to pretend it is. Get over to the other side, and we see an evil tree. It's about as big as we are, if it's smaller than us. And that gives us our last power-up, which means that we now have collected them all. Can you guess what the last power is? It's not a cat meowing like I just did. It's the witch. Good old witchiness for us. We can hop on a broom and float around like we have no care in the world. Yep. Now that means we've collected all of the powers in the game. And we could end the game right now. But I first want to trigger 2 Easter eggs. First Easter egg, we're gonna have to... Both of the Easter eggs are gonna require us to get to that dream world. That's not here at all. That's this door. There's 3 beds I'm looking out for, and this is the first one. There's the pyramid, which means that what I'm looking for is down a little bit more. There it is. Please just let it be the first bed, so I have to go on some ridiculous... Not poop hair. It's not bed number 1. Take us back to the Nexus. I always keep on selecting that power, but it's actually Madotsuki or whatever it's called. Yep. Alright. Bicycle. Let's next try Snowy World. That's Dark World. Your Snowy World. The next bed was simply somewhere in the forest down here. It was a little bit below the igloos, so if I see igloos... Oh, actually, no, I just found it. That's easy.